again. This card. Now I have a chat. Yay! Hold on. Okay. Oh. All right. I have a chat. I can see your names here since I can't see your faces. Hi, ladies. Good afternoon. I just decided to do a live today. I couldn't get any work done over the last 4 days, so now I can. Oh, out of work for the weekend. All right. How's everybody doing? Hey, Raquel. Everybody good? Everybody had a great start to your day? Thank you, Nido. Don't forget, y'all, as y'all come in, please give this video, well, this live, a thumbs up. And thank you for coming back. Just relaxing today, Danny. I hear that. I wish I could. Happy Scrappy 45. Hey. I just decided, hey, Robin, I see you. I just decided to do a live today. Yeah, just to show something different. You know, I like doing different. I like being different. Oh, you got a sawgrass? I still want a sawgrass. I still may get one. I still may get one. I think I want different sublimation printers and the big one too. So I just decided to pop on here, do a live for y'all, just to show a couple of different things. Now, as they say, you cannot sublimate on a black or cotton shirt, right? This is a black shirt. It's cotton. It is, I don't want to take this all the way off. Okay. This was one of my shirts that I was going to be selling. I'm not sure if I'm going to still sell these or not, but it's one of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to embroider this, and then we're going to sublimate on it. Just like I did my bag, where I embroidered, where I sublimated and then embroidered this. But this was all white, so it's definitely for sublimation, but the shirt is not. So we're going to do that today. And I did already print what I'm going to put on the embroidery. And this is just a bunch of different pieces that I put together. Now, the difference ends when they say, oh, you can't sublimate on it. But if you have a go-between, you can. Thanks, Danny. If you have a go-between for your substrates, you can sublimate on top of it. That's why people use Easy Subli or cotton subs, you know, things like that. But I'm not going to use that, even though I do have Easy Subli. And a go-between is like Easy Subli, what I'm talking about, or either cotton subs, where you can sublimate on top of that because it's a polyester backing. But don't mind my nails. I don't have any. So this is Madeira thread, the poly neon. And this is just the white 18. Oh, okay. So it's 1802. I thought it was 1801, but it's 1802, just the white. So we're going to embroider this. We're going to embroider a picture right on here. Now, a lot of y'all know I do a lot of sublimation. I really don't do too much embroidery anymore, but I'm trying to get back into my embroidery. Hold on, gotta get rid of it. You know, because I do like it. You know, it's very soothing when you're looking at it go on and on. It's very soothing. So I'm really trying to get back into it. So that's what the shirt is for. And now, you know, this is a small shirt. This is 5T. This is a 5T shirt. So, you know, I had to maneuver it so it could open up the space and everything like that. You know, because I have a flatbed. I have a Brother Enovius NQ 1600E. So it's a flatbed, single needle, and it's not that easy. So I brought it out here. So I'm gonna put the shirt on, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go from the back, because if I try to go from the front, all of this bulk right here will get caught up in my needle, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna take it from the back because it's flat right here, and it'll just slide on. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can turn y'all this way. Yeah, you can't see that. Sorry. Okay. So you can't really see it too tough, but that's my flatbed. So I'm just going to slide this on from the back. And then I'm going to turn it a little bit so I can slide it in and latch it down. And then I am going to thread my machine. Really quick. It's the same way you thread it, like the PE 800 or the PE 770. Same way. So up, down, over, under, around, and back down. Yeah, okay. And cut off the little excess. Automatic threader. Okay, get over here. There you go. So, automatic threader. Now I've already loaded my USB. So just gonna find out where it's at. I'll tell you what I did in a second. Okay, we're gonna set that. I'm using my 5x7 hoop on this. I wish y'all could see what I'm doing. I'm just going around the design to make sure everything is in place and it's not hitting anything. Okay, let me do that one more time. I want to see something. Trying to see the top of it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up a little bit. Okay. I'm just moving it up because I want to see where it goes now. Okay. So I think that's good enough. So we're going to press OK. We're going to click embroidery. And it says it's going to take 19 minutes. So we'll do that. Now, I'm only using white because we want to sublimate on top of that. Okay. So put my presser foot down. And let's start. All right, so while that's doing that, I'm going to raise it back up. I'm going to turn you back around. Sorry. I don't want to make nobody dizzy. Now I turned on my heat press because I do want to do another shirt. And let me show y'all. And this is for Halloween. Yes, Naira, we want to see all the threads. I have to get some more too. So this is one for Halloween. I'm going to sublimate that onto a shirt while this one is stitching out, and then we'll do that. Excuse me. So there's one thing I want to say. When y'all are in these groups and you know how they give out free files and say, oh, take it, just download it to your computer or whatever, you know, that's fine. So, you know, a lot of them we take, we leave. But with those, I really like to only practice with them. I don't think it's going to be anything that I would sell to a customer. And this is why. Let me show you. I don't know how good y'all be able to see this, but this is one file. I'm going to sublimate socks for my granddaughter, but this is just this file that was given to us. It's so blurry that even if you decided to say, hey, you know, I want to give it to a customer, it's not going to work out because it's so blurry. So best bet, buy your own files that you are going to sell stuff to your customer. Not unless you know the person who originally bought the file, and if they could actually give it to you, then that would be great. But other than that, you have to be very careful with getting files, you know, from different groups and stuff that you're in, because it would definitely, hey Barb, it would definitely be way too blurry, you know. So anyway, so those are just a few things that, you know, I decided to do. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Yamira, Yamira, how are you? Yeah, I had 4 days. Excitement T, hey, I ain't even see you up there. I had 4 days and I did absolutely nothing. And I couldn't figure out why I did nothing. Yamira, I'm good. Just, you know, trying to show something different. Sublimating on a black cotton shirt. So that's what we're going to do. That right now is stitching out the design. And I did it all in white thread, Madeira white thread, 1802. And I'm waiting for my heat press to heat up so we can do this design on the shirt for Halloween, of course. And then just talking about, you know, when you get files from other groups, you know, you got to definitely be careful because this is really blurry. If y'all, I wish y'all could really see it up close, but it's really blurry. It's a cute file. It's for August Virgo. So I just, you know, just wanted to share a few things with y'all. I haven't been on here in a while. Now, what I'm going to put on the black shirt for sublimation is just some files I had that I put together, you know, different colors. And that's it. Thank you. What is everybody else working on besides, according to Danny, who's laying around, I believe? Yeah. I know I was able to catch some of y'all live, but not everybody. I'm still trying to do that. Oh, what was that? You might, I'm not using Easy Subli or glitter, HTB and no cotton subs. I'm just embroidering the shirt. And you know Madeira's thread is poly neon. So polyester works. You know, that's what we sublimate on, polyester. So I'm going to just put this right on top and let's see how that comes out. Now I do have Easy Subli somewhere. Somewhere. I'm going to see how it comes out, you know, because this could be something different, you know, that y'all can give y'all customers. Y'all can offer something different instead of just plain embroidery when they want a black shirt or something like that, you know. So I want to show y'all some fabric since we all love fabric. Now, we know we all love a good fabric. Then, you know, just something I picked up. Just orange. Halloween is coming up. We know that. And then just like a steel gray. And then I got some blue with some bats and a moon. Also got this one. It's orange, purple, white, a little gray in it. And then I picked up this one. So that's just a few that I got. Not a whole lot. I try not to get a lot of fabric because I don't tend to use it all. Yes, Danny. I'm getting the other one. They have an orange one with black spider webs. So I'm working on that one. I got to get that one. So, and if y'all want to pick up this fabric, I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I just be searching for stuff. You can go to Mulqueen, MULQUEEN, mulqueen.com. I know they do have a few stores. Usually the one that I get is based out of Arizona. I'll link it in my description. I'll do it after the video, after the live, because I don't want to mess nothing up, which I tend to do sometimes. I think I did something to turn off the chat from when I first went live. And as always, okay, Nairo says she'll be right back. She's the only moderator that I have. So if anybody else would like to be a moderator for me, I would definitely appreciate it. So you can put links and stuff in for people, because I would love for them to, you know, link their groups and everything like that. Excitement Tea, you have to do a live. It's fun. I mean, if you go back and look at my videos, you'll see from the first time that I did one until now. Ooh. You get better as you go along. Trust me, there's ladies in here that are outstanding. So when Nairo comes back, I'm going to ask her if she would link any of y'all YouTube, your Facebook, Instagram, TikToks, you know, whatever, so other people can find you and, you know, see your stuff as well. I also have a Facebook group. Most of you know this. Facebook group is, I don't even know how to get it there. That's crazy. Facebook group is, that's my Facebook group, is Subroideryblanks. That is my website, Subroideryblanks.com. Y'all can go check out any blanks that's on there. I held 2 sales within the last week. Hey, Sherry. Yes, please join the Facebook group. You can post your stuff there. Your Facebook group, your TikTok, your Instagram, show off your work, you know, so people know where to find you. If your Etsy shop, if they want to purchase anything, you know, they'll know exactly where to find you at. Yes, Yamida, it is definitely a lot to keep up with. I have TikTok, but let me explain. I didn't sign up for TikTok. My granddaughter signed me up for TikTok. So if you look at my TikTok, which says Keisha 694, you will see a lot of her videos that she just do. Okay, she's on there. She has more videos on my TikTok than I do. So if you want to look, you can look. Yeah. So Facebook group, Subroideryblanks, website, Subroideryblanks. I also have a business page, Subroideryblanks LLC. You want to join there as well. And like I said, I'm just waiting for Nido to come back so I can ask her to link all of your stuff. Yeah, excitement tea, that is so true. You know, I get Alexis, yes, you might have. And you spelled it right. Yes. She is a funny little girl. So like I said, I had 4 days off. I didn't even know what to do. Crafty Nimbus Designs is in the house. What's up? Hey. Just chit-chatting over here, having a little quick live. So what I'm doing, just to tell you real quick, I am sublimating, I am embroidering and sublimating on a black cotton shirt, which they say you can't do, but we're going to find out today. And also going to sublimate this in a minute. This is going to go on the shirt, the black cotton shirt. And just talking about other groups, when you get their files from the group, just be careful, you know, if you're trying to give it to your customer, because it does get very blurry. So you got to be very, very careful. You might have, trust me, I understand. I be in and out myself. I drop in, hey, Juana. I drop in, you know, and the next thing you know, I got to run. I got this. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Always something. What? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I need somebody to check this tracking number. Hold on. That was my daughter's sister. I sent her a package for her kids for, you know, school, back to school. I did some journals, some tumblers. You know, I posted them in the group and everything. So that's what I sent her with their names on it. She never went to check the package. It said it was delivered on the 17th. Today is the 22nd. So now she's asking me, where is it? I don't know. They said it was delivered. So I don't know. Oh, is this finished? Hold on, y'all. I think it's done. Oh, it's not finished. I thought it was finished. I don't care. Anyway, you might have. This is just some fabric that I got. Just, you know, to do a few things. You know, trying to get in the spirit of Halloween. that upside down? Sorry. And then just got some orange and some steel gray. Nothing much, just a few. If I put together all of the fabric that I have around this place, it's ridiculous. All right, let me find my butcher paper. All right. I could have been doing the socks. I forgot about that. Got my old trusty tape dispenser. I love this thing. Yes, the stripes, I love. That was the first one that I saw. That was the first one I saw. So I get a lot of my fabric from Mold Queen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link it down. I'm gonna link it now. Yeah, I get a lot of my fabric from them, a lot. They're reasonably priced, and they have a lot of fabrics. Different ones, different, just everything. Yeah, I get a lot from them. Down to my last little bit of butcher paper. Woo. So I think I'm gonna do the socks first. You know, hold that on there real quick. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, do the socks first. So the machine has stopped. So no more embroidering. Whew. So let me let this cool off for a second. These are hot. I don't want to put it directly on top of the ink yet because it's so hot. So I also have these socks on the website. Well, Halloween's coming up, birthdays. Whew. Yeah. So let's see. That's the bottom, that's the top. Okay. Trying to remember which side is which. And excuse me. No, that's this side. Okay. And my excuse me, my dimensions are off as well. So I let my daughter's father, yeah, messed around with my settings on here. So I'm trying to get it back straight because he's the computer genius. I am not. My website, yes, hold on. I did link it up top. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Oh, that's a big piece. So yeah, he messed around with the settings on the computer. So now I have to change everything back to what I had. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of things on there. It's a lot of blanks on there. That's what I sell, blanks. So I do these, live so I can show people, what they can do with certain substrates, and also do something new that people say you can't do. So I like doing that. So we're going to do the socks first, and then we're going to do the shirt. All right. So I don't need that. So I have a Fancy Studio heat press, 16 by 24. I love it to death. Stays really, really hot. And I don't have to press anything at 400 degrees. If I do, it'll burn. So I stay at like 385 for like 45 seconds. So I stay around there. I probably could lower it, but I choose not to. But I probably could. All right. So I'm gonna let this cool off for a second. And then I'll flip it over, and I'm not gonna use that one. Gotta be careful when you're doing it. You see that ink that's left over? That's from the bleed line on the side. You don't want to put anything else on there because it'll go right on to the next thing. And it'll mess you all up. And you definitely don't want that. So I just want to make sure that's cool enough. Peel this off. Now, like I said, my dimensions are off, but it's okay. This is just something for my granddaughter to walk around the floor in. So I don't mind at all. Tape. So this is supposed to be the foot part that you walk on. So now when you do front and back, you got to make sure you did the back. Now you flip it over for the front. So you actually have to switch and flip. Don't forget that. Yamida, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And yes, do catch the replay. It's not an issue. All right. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one with your munchkins. And this is the other side. This is the inside of the shoe right here. That's why I said my dimensions are a little off. And it depends on the file as well. Because remember, this is supposed to be a sneaker. So switch and flip. So now that's the front. So now I flip for the back. Yep. And just going to tape that down. And I do like the file that it is. I really do like this file. So I think I know where to get it from. I can't remember the name of the group. I mean, well, it's a group and a website. They do have a website as well. Something on the beach, something like that. But their stuff is very good. So I can actually say that. Get over there. All right. One more. Oh, I so love this tape dispenser. I'm missing a piece. All right. So flip them over. Now we're going to do that side. Now always make sure that when you're sublimating, you want your sublimation paper up top, on top of whatever substrate that you're doing, because the heat is coming from up top. So you want that right on top of your sublimation paper. Okay. So remember that. And nope. Where'd it go? Yeah, right. So that's going to go for a few seconds while I throw this away. It's hot over here. All right. 20-something seconds left. I'm just trying to cut this paper really quick. So, CCT, how you doing? Okay, here we go. So again, I'm going to set this to the side because it's hot. And let me get my other shirt. That's big enough. Yeah, that's big enough. So I'm gonna put this on here real quick, just to get it flattened out, get rid of some of that moisture. Ouch. Be careful when you're doing it. I'm not wearing my gloves. A few seconds on that. It's very hot over here. All right, just wanted to get out some of the moisture. Whew. These shirts right here, this is the ARB shirt for sublimation. So I will be selling sublimation shirts, but they're still in the process. So it takes a while when you're doing it all, you know, by yourself. It takes a while. Ooh, took a break from work. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad that you're here. I'm just going to put my crease real quick. Mark my middle on the shirt. So, So I just wanted to find the center of my shirt. Ooh, it's hot. Oh. All right, let me let this cool for a second. All right, so with the socks, ooh, they're cool enough. I can take it off now. Peel it right off. Take the tape off. Get it off. All right. Wrong way. There we go. All right, so like I said, my dimensions are off because my computer is just a little messed up and it's ridiculous. So I basically wanted to do these socks because I just wanted to show y'all when you get files from other groups and how they can be very blurry and they don't come out that great. So this is just the inside right here. It's supposed to be, you know, when you stick your foot in. That's it. Ah. Yeah, Spoonflower is a lot. I haven't ordered from them. I looked at some of their stuff, but Spoonflower is a lot. But I'm glad you like Sublimation, Zoa. It's so nice. And this is the back. As you see, like I said, my dimensions are off. I don't know how good y'all can see this, but it's very blurry. You know, and I've done socks before. So I've done socks before. Oh, I think it goes that way. So you can actually see the cars, the sun, and, you know, all of that. You know, the sky. You know, you can see this really, really good. Now, this is not a file that I bought. This is just something I got online, but I like this so much. But like I said, it's just some things you have to be careful with. And as you can see on this license plate, it's the same one as the socks I just showed you. Let's see, can you see that? And you can actually see everything, the cars, the lights, and everything. Zoa, they make great gifts. I've given away a lot. I've given away a lot. I love doing socks. So I will have more sock, you know, stuff coming up. Robin, I buy my files most of the time. 99% of the time I buy my files. I don't, you know, like getting them from groups. Oh, perfect. Because I don't want anything to happen. You know, especially if I'm trying to do it for a customer. So I go to Etsy. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta get some water. Anywhere that has SVG files and it comes with like a PNG or a JPEG. So yeah, that's how I get mine. But a lot of them come from Etsy. Okay. I am going to, I have to put this inside the shirt. Cut this. No, it's still too big. Give me a second. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this in here so I can sublimate this shirt real quick. And this is something I might put this on my Etsy shop. I don't even know. I just wanted to, you know, really do something and get out of this little tiny, I don't know, I guess you can call it a little funk I was in for 4 days. I don't know. Where I did absolutely nothing. Except the other day. I'm sorry. I did hoop a shirt, unhoop a shirt, and then hooped it back. I did that. That's all I did. Where is my... Okay. So I got these. I have a set of these for shirts. So they placement guides. Show you where you're at. These work so well. I think my center is off a little bit, but it's okay. Most times I just fold it backwards. So I can see where I'm at. And then cut the sides off. Just in case there's extra ink, got to be very careful, especially when you're doing a white shirt. Please be careful about that. You can tear it, you can cut it, anything you want to do. So, I am just going to put this here. I'm not being all perfect with it or anything like that. Trust me. I'm going to, it could be about right there. 1, 2. All right, we're going to leave it there. Put that in. Not being perfect, ladies. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I hope. And I thank y'all so much for coming by and watching me work a little bit and talk to each other. I'm not being perfect, but I don't want it to be too far off from the sides, I guess. Okay. Let's go here. Not so bad. All right, so. It's gonna do. So now, just gonna straighten that out. I want it to look crazy. Paper. All right. Okay. All right. So this is what I did on the embroidery machine. This is what we're gonna sublimate. Black shirt, cotton shirt, Madeira poly neon thread. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm going to set this to the side. So I'm just going to cut some of these little threads without destroying the shirt. I did it in all white for a reason. Just wanted to let some people know. I can't wait till I get my little snip things. Yes, Creative Fabrica, I've gotten some from there. Creative Market, I've gotten some from there. Anywhere I find them, if they're, you know, if they're cute, I pick them up. Oh, come on. I see it started messing up on that A. Okay, that's all right. I ain't worried about it. I'm not going to cut all the threads and do all of that. So I'm going to take this off. And then I'm going to flatten the shirt out. Ooh, ouch. First grade. Oh, it messed up, you know? I didn't even realize it messed up. I see it now. I'll have to go back over it. Not this shirt in particular, but. And it didn't even stop, you know, stitching out or anything. That's kind of crazy. And it says it finished the whole thing. Wow. Have to check on that. I'm going to show you where it messed up at. That's crazy. So right here, it's supposed to say squad, SQUAD, but as you can see right here, messed that up. I did not notice that. And my machine didn't stop it or anything. But it's okay. Like I said, practice, practice, practice. That's all. And it's too far down. But this is like a good, what, 3 inches? But it's okay because we just want to see what we can do with it, right? Ouch. I'm just going to press it for a few seconds. Got burnt. Bob, I have the Brother Anobius NQ 1600E. It's a 6x10 flatbed. So I just put it on there, get some of the wrinkles out. So now I am going to looking at the side of my table, looking for my lint brush. So, yes, always make sure that you lint roll your shirt. Now, what I'm not going to do is stick paper in between. Not only because it's a black shirt, but that still shouldn't make a bit of a difference. But it's a practice shirt. I'm not worried about it coming out on the other side or anything like that. Okay. I'm kind of bummed that it messed up right there. I really am. So I'm going to double check the file on that. But anyway, this is what I'm putting on there. I needed the file to be bigger, but it's okay. I'm just going to put it on there. It doesn't have to be any certain way because it's just color. If you know what I mean. It's just the color. I mean, not included. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm not. Hold on. I'm going back and forth with myself. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? So let me take that and put that here. Because it's not necessary to actually have this top piece. So I just cut off a piece. Doesn't matter. It's actually not as, I thought it would be bigger for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. And I can actually cut off some of the bottom. I think I was thinking more of an adult shirt because those are the ones that I do a lot. I don't do a lot of kid shirts. So I'm going to put this on. And then I'm going to get the other shirt so we can see that one. And let me grab the other one. Grab the white shirt. Let's take this off. You can't see it. Take the middle out. All right. And there we go. It says, we'll trade sister for candy. So I just wanted to do that. Hold on. Now, you know, I probably didn't even have to leave this shirt on that long. But we did. It's hot. But I'm just going to fan it. Thank you, Cece. Fan this. Thank you, Robin. Now, let's see if we could actually sublimate on this 100% cotton black shirt. And the big reveal. Y'all ready? I hope y'all can see this. Hold on. Let me move to the side. Can y'all see that? It's blue, shaded white, purple shaded white, and then pinks, orange. See, all that was supposed to come in. I don't know what happened. But that's it. I'll take a picture definitely and put it up there. But like I said, this is definitely something that you can do for your customers, you know. So now we know you can sublimate on a black cotton shirt. Yes, you still have a go-between with the but this is Madeira thread. So the only thing you really have to do is embroider your stuff. Just make it all white thread. That's it. Whatever design you're gonna do, just make it all white. And when you sublimate, just make it very colorful. So I'm still working on some other stuff to sublimate on shirts as well, more cotton shirts with different designs, but that's going to be the hard part. Now you can see, well, y'all can't see it, but I can. From the paper itself, from this, I can still see ink down here below the letters and above. This is why I was cutting it off, because I was like, I don't need that much. Yes, Bob, definitely give it a try. Hey, Kim, thank you for coming by. What I did was, this is a black cotton shirt, 100% cotton, and I sublimated on it, as you can see. All I did was embroider it, and then I sublimated on top. But when you do it, just, you can see the ink. I can see the ink down here, even though that'll wash out. We know that. Yes, sublimating over the thread, it gives you something different. So you can make it your sublimation ink on whatever paper. You can make it just as big as your design, so you won't get it around the rest of your shirt. So I had an 8.5 by 11, but I cut it down. But I didn't cut it down far enough so I could still see the ink. But in any case, yes, Zoa, I did it over thread. Madeira white poly neon thread. See? It's just white thread, Zoa. And I had some different color files. So I just put them all on paper. That's it. And just did it just like that. And that's how it came out. Kind of, yep. Exactly, Bob. But this, like you said, kind of, because this is flat. Well, Kim, I did this, Kim. This is a sublimation bag. Hold on, let me get one so you can see. So Kim, I turned this bag. This is a sublimation, right? I turned that into that. So that's what I did. I sublimated it and then I embroidered over it. So this time I did a vice versa, but this was made for sublimation. The shirt is not made for sublimation. Zoa, yes. Some of the ink did get on the shirt down here. That's because I didn't cut the paper close enough. So if you're going to do it, you definitely want to do that. Try to measure out your design after you put everything on paper, and then cut it to what size you want, so it's not all over. Because I can see it. You know, I wish y'all could see it, but it's like around, because it was much bigger. So, yeah. So, like I said, I just wanted to try something different, because you always hear people say you can't do this and you can't do that. But you can. It's over thread, you know, it's still a substrate, you know, in between, but yep, you can do just about anything that you want to, Kim. You know, everything is worth trying, you know, and it'll be different for your customers. So that's why I do what I do, you know, just to have something different. So like I said, I have these. This is black. I had a red one. I gave it to my granddaughter. I put a rose on it for her because her name is Alexis Rose. And this is the red bag. So with these, you sublimate, you do what you have to do. These come off, so you're not putting it on the machine. So these come off, you're not putting it on the machine. You sublimate, you take it off, you embroider whatever you're going to embroider on it, and you put it back on your bag. And what you can also do, you know, especially for the ones who have a multi-needle, especially for y'all, if y'all do these, you just open it, put it on your multi-needle, and just sew a little stitch, or you can do it by hand and sew a little stitch. So this way now, this won't come off because this is Velcro on this one. But these, the red ones, have snaps. Okay, so these are on the website if anybody's interested. So yeah, so don't forget. I want to see some of y'all who sublimate. I want to see y'all do this. I want to see y'all do this. I want to see y'all go ahead and sublimate, embroider, and do that. I was going to do a tiger. I was going to do it for my son, but I don't have a big enough black shirt. So I'm going to have to do something else. So definitely, I want to see that. I don't know if any of y'all were here. And then I did this one. This is just regular sublimation. You know, we'll trade sister for candy. You know, so that's what we did today. And also we did socks. Damn, I can't even get them off. Did some socks. Zoa, I'm trying to be a little different. So we did some socks, and this was basically just to show y'all with different files that you get from different groups and stuff like that, how even though they're nice files when you see them, but once you get them and you download them and everything, how they can get very blurry. You can't really see that too good, but these came out very blurry. So my thing is, if it's for a customer, just make sure that, you know, if the file is not that great, you test it out first. If it's not that great, just try to find the file yourself and buy it, the original. It would save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache and, you know, a lot of mess ups, you know, trying to, you know, cut corners and stuff like that. So we got to be very careful in what we do for our customers. Hey, Ashley, how's it going, Country View? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to, you know, like I said before, you wasn't here, but just trying to get out this little funk that I'm in. That's all. You know, had 4 days off, didn't do anything too much. So trying something different. Yes, Ashley. This is what I did. This is sublimation over embroidery thread. on a black cotton, 100% cotton black shirt. No easy subly, no cotton subs. Not saying that there's anything wrong with them. I just wasn't going to use them. I wanted to do something different. And I did that. I embroidered it all white. That's the key. Embroider it all white. Not saying that you have to, because there are other light colored threads, but I just use white, and it's Madeira Poly Neon 1802 that I used on it. So that's what I did. Right. So where's my paper? I'm sorry. Oh. I just have files in my computer, different color. So I just put them all over just one sheet, different color, blue, pink. There's where is it at? Is this one? Oh, yeah, I cut this off. I was trying to make it smaller. Some hot pink. There's some lavender in here. Oh, I have a little bit of lavender that I cut off. You know, what you want to try to do definitely is whatever the size of your design is, you want to make that the size of whatever colors you're going to sublimate over it. So this way, the extra ink, it doesn't get on your shirt, you know, especially if it's for a customer. So you try to keep it to the size of the design, you know, maybe a little bit of overage for the bleed, and that's it. But not too big off the design or anything, because it'll be all over your shirt. And like I said, this is just for show, because I don't have any more black shirts. So I can't do this again. I have to order more. But this was actually one of my shirts. Kim, the same place where you got your shirts from, that's where I had got mine from before. What's the matter? It's okay. I told you, you can get that behind. Wow. I'm not stopping. Sorry, that's my baby. So yeah. So that was one of the places I had got, you know, some shirts from before. They're very good. They're very thick and everything. So also, I will be getting some sublimation shirts in. I'm not going to do the cotton shirts because I don't do a lot of embroidering and stuff like that. But as you know, I do a lot of sublimation, so I need more sublimation shirts. So I'm just going to stick with that. Right now, they are being made. All right, they are being made. I don't know exactly when they're going to finish. It's taking time. And also, oh, I wish everybody was still here, but they can catch the replay. I'm also having something else made for me. And when that does come, I will definitely do a live. I'm inviting everybody to the live when I do it, because it will be a changer for a lot of people to do what they want to do. It's definitely going to be a game changer. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah. So that I'm not going to go too far into that, but yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I would, yes, demise. But I will definitely keep y'all posted on that. And it's going to be a changer for a lot of people that want to do certain things. So we'll see, but that's going to take a little time. So that's still in the works right now. So yeah. So like I said, whoever sublimates, I would love to see y'all do this. I would love to see y'all go ahead and sublimate on a cotton shirt. Black cotton, white cotton, it doesn't matter. I want to see, you know, y'all do something else too. And y'all can do y'all videos and y'all lives, and we can come and sit and watch y'all do it. Well, that's good. I can't wait. I can definitely not wait. So I want to see it. So just make sure that we get tagged and you post it everywhere, when you're going to do it, where you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. I definitely want to see it done, though. Yep. But, you know, I don't do too many things on this embroidery machine that I have, basically because it's a flatbed. And, you know, there are limits, which I don't like. It does go to a 6x10, but I still don't like it. I cannot wait until I get another multi-needle or the Brother Persona or the Baby Lock Alliance. I'm pretty sure that's not hot enough. Huh? I'm pretty sure that's not hot enough. Yeah, okay. I bet you come walking back out here too. I'm sorry. My son thinks he can put something in a microwave for 30 seconds and it's hot enough. But yeah, I bought a multi-needle machine from overseas, and it was a 12 needle. It's a commercial embroidery machine, everything. It was beautiful. If you go back through my earlier videos, you can actually see it. But what happened was it intimidated me. Yeah, that's the thing. That big machine intimidated me. And I let it intimidate me. And I usually don't let anything intimidate me. So instead of messing it up, I sold it. I bought all these things for it, for socks and jackets and everything. I had so much stuff for it. No, it wasn't a buy. I always list where I got mine from. No, I'm not getting a buy, if that's how they pronounce it. I'm just saying I had a 12 needle before. This was like a year ago. My older videos will show it. When it came, it was huge. Yeah. I would just say never let things intimidate you. No machines. Take your time with them, learn them, and you'll be fine. But I didn't follow my own mind and I let it intimidate me. So you live and you learn. I sold it to someone who actually designs clothes. I didn't know that at the time, but I found out after. And I didn't profit off of it or anything like that. What I sold to her with all the extras and extra stuff I just gave her, you know, with it, it was basically the same price. I sold it for the same price for the machine, the shipping costs that I got it for, and all the extras that I paid for, the shoe things, the clamps, you know, all this extra stuff. Plus I gave her other stuff that I had, you know, like I gave her a bolt of heat and bond, hats, like just stuff, you know, so she can practice on it and do whatever. So that was good enough. So like I said, I didn't profit off of it because that's not what it was for. It was like, okay, let me sell it to somebody who can actually use it. And she did. And she does very good. But like I said, she designs her own clothes and all of that stuff. So that just helped her out a lot. And she didn't have to go to China or get it from China or anything like that because I did it already. But the lady who helped me, well, it was actually two ladies. I bought my own. The lady who bought my embroidery machine, she lives, I want to say upstate somewhere. So they had to drive down to get it. So she wasn't too far from me. So with somebody who designs their own clothes. But, you know, I know better next time. You know, I know more of what I'm doing when I get my next one. And as you were saying, sir, huh? You have to heat up your food some more? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. So next time when I get mine, and you know, I'm saving for it, I'm working on it, I'm doing everything possible. Even if it's not a multi-needle, it'll be like the Brother Persona or the Baby Lock Alliance. It's going to be one of them. But as you already know, those are also shaped like the multi-needle. And that helps a lot when it comes to doing certain things. Because like I said, on a flatbed, there's only so much that you can do because it's flat. And, you know, you really can't get under there the way that you need to and stuff like that. You know, even with those, what they call like sneaker bags. So, okay, Kim, thank you so much for coming by. All right, you have a good night. Like you said, it's almost your bedtime. I understand, but you have a good night. Get some good rest. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you hit the like button. Appreciate it. And we'll see you in your next video, Kim. So yeah, ladies, that's about all I got for today. I'm going to sit down and going to put all this stuff up. And I'm going to look for just some more files so I can, you know, do some more stuff like this. You know, have plenty of sublimation shirts. So I'm definitely going to do that. You know, put some more out there. I have a bigger bag of my own. I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere around here. But it's my own bag. It's a bigger one. Oh, thank you, Zoa. And I'm going to sublimate on that one and embroider something on that. I just haven't figured out what it's going to be yet. Okay, Zoe, you said you want to offer them aside from embroidery. You want to offer which? Are you talking about sublimation shirts like this? With designed on them? Oh yeah. Yeah, this one I got from ARB. But like I said, I don't know if you was here. They're working on mine, not ARB. I have a company working on my own sub shirts. So I will be listing them hopefully soon. Yeah, they are. So I don't do that much embroidery, even though I have a ton of cotton shirts that I bought ARB, AJ Blanks, you know, a lot. Yes, I definitely will. That was one thing that I asked them about, if they had their compliance and everything, because and that was before someone mentioned it. So I definitely will have that. But definitely, I just like the way they come out. You know, they just come out so nice. And they're so, like, you know, I'm going to do some more. Like I said, I have a bunch of shirts in here. Okay. Yep. But, you know, like I said, this is why I named my company Subroideryblanks, you know, because of the sublimation and the embroidery. Yes, if it's not 100%, it'll be at least 95% poly, maybe 5% modal. But I told them I want strictly poly shirts. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? I do want just poly shirts and, you know, no mess ups or anything like that, you know, just that. I'm on the live, Jasmine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't get on Facebook.
All right.
I mean, YouTube. That's my daughter calling. I forgot she even got off work right now. Whoops. Anyway, so yeah. Just waiting for them to come in and make it do what it do so we can all do what we do. That's what I'm waiting on. Okay. Yep. So Carolyn, I just worked on a few things today. I worked on this sublimation shirt for Halloween. That's one. Not these bags. Sorry. Oh, ladies, let me show you real quick. For those of you who didn't see, I did just a little, picked up a few pieces of fabric. Hey, Shayna girl. Shayna, I got to talk to you about something. Anyway, so I picked up a few pieces of fabric. I love this. Just a few. I know y'all like fabric. And then just some steel gray and some orange. That's all. Just a few for now. I don't want to overdo it. So for those of you who just coming in, I know it's been a long day. This is the 100% black cotton shirt. And I sublimated on it. So I picked the design off of Etsy, of course. I embroidered it. And after the embroidery, and then I sublimated on it. So that's what I was doing today. Sublimation and embroidery. And I embroidered it all white. So I can actually press my colors on here. I definitely will, Shayna. I did a pair of socks just to show y'all. Don't worry about the my dimensions are off, but I really did these just to show y'all when y'all download files from different groups and stuff like that, how they may not be that great because these are very blurry. Don't know how good you can see it, but they're very blurry, certain parts of them. So you don't want to give your customers that. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know, like the shoestrings and the face. Yeah, they're very blurry. It's like up close, definitely. So just be careful with, excuse me, files that you get from different groups. Especially if you see something nice, you like, oh, I want to do that and, you know, make it for my customers and put it in my Etsy shop or whatever. or put it online. You can, but if you do, I would suggest having the original file so it won't look so bad. You know, if that's what you're going to give to your customers. And also, when you do something like this, you just want to make sure that whatever size your design is, if you're going to sublimate on it, just make sure it fits your design. Excuse me. So if it goes over your design too much, you'll see the ink. Even though it's a black shirt, you'll still see the ink around it. I don't know if y'all can see. So you want to try to just keep it to exactly what your design is, maybe just a little bit over, but not by much. And then that'll be great. But other than that, you'll see it. So that's what I did. And I did an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I had to cut it down because it was too big, and not realizing it was actually still too big. But it was fine because, once you look at it, you're like, oh, that's cool. It's a black shirt. And you really can't see the ink, not unless you're up on it like I am, and I can see all around here. Hey, Patrice. So Patrice sublimated on the 100% cotton shirt. I embroidered it first with some polyester thread, polyneon by Madeira, and then I sublimated on top of that. But this is a 100% cotton shirt. This is one of my shirts that I had before. So we did that. Then I sublimated a regular shirt. Did that. And this is the ARB shirt. And their shirts for sublimation are 85% polyester. But they sub so well. And just, also letting y'all know about socks. Don't worry about my dimensions. When you get them off other groups, you got to be careful because some of them can be blurry and everything like that, and you can't give it to your customers. You can do samples to show them, that's fine, but it's definitely not something that you want to give them. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, so got to be careful. This was just for a show. These are for my granddaughter. She can wear them around the house and have fun in them, even though she can't fit them because her feet are still too small. But that's what I was showing them, just a little something for today. Try to, get me back into the swing of things. I watch y'all videos and y'all ladies are up there doing y'all thing. And I'm just sitting back watching y'all. Also, I was showing somebody about the bags. These are made for sublimation and how I sublimated it and then embroidered that, but it's the same bag. Same bag. So it comes like this, and then I turned it into that. These are on my website as well. Okay, that's all. Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're on the website. They're definitely up there. And there's socks on the website. All my blanks are up there. So How's the Glow Forge going, Patrice? If y'all don't know Craftable Things, y'all can go to her YouTube channel. You love it? Yeah. I wanted one about a year or so ago, but they just way expensive for me. Okay. Can't wait to see what you do next. Craftable Things has a YouTube channel. Please don't ask me how to link it because I don't know. It's the name, Craftable Things. Y'all should go join that. Y'all should definitely do that. She does a lot of great things on there. She's also on Etsy. Dynamic Prints, Prints, Dynamic Prints Supply. Oh Lord. Whew. I think so. Thank you. Thank you. You know, mostly everybody on here, you know, either YouTube, like Aqua Bloom Boutique, Shayna Krause, Country View Monograms. Where's she at? Yeah. According to Danny. Yeah, we all on here somewhere. Kim Thane went to sleep. It's late where she's at. So those are just a few things I did. I do appreciate each and every one of you coming by, talking with me, seeing me do a little bit of work today. I appreciate it. You know, please make sure that you like this video. If you do, I hope you do. If I helped you out with anything you're thinking about doing or anything like that, share this YouTube with your friends, your other groups if you can. You know, most people won't tell you that you can. Carolyn, I'm glad you made it today too. I'm glad I did it today. So I just want to say thank you all. I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and do a few more things. So I'll try to list more, maybe do another live or so. Yeah, like I did tumblers and journals, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago. I didn't do a live on that. I just did it and it wasn't that bad. Messed up on one and then had to redo it because I didn't mirror it. But it's okay. And I sent it to my daughter's sister. I sent her the package, but she didn't get it. It's been 5 days. It's been 5 days. So got to try to figure out where that's at now. And that was for her kids with their names on it and everything. So it's not like somebody can go around saying, oh, this mine, this mine. Because your kids and your kid's name is not the same as her kid's name. Trust me. So now we got to look for that package. Thanks. So, but I do want to thank you all so much for coming by. If you missed anything, please watch the replay on it. Let me know what y'all think. Leave me some comments down below if y'all want to see something else. You want to see me do something else. Just let me know. All right. But I'm going to, right now, I'm going to end the live. I'm going to straighten up, clean up my little mess here, put my computer back in my room. All right. I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate all of y'all. For real. I really do. All right. I don't know If y'all working on anything else tonight, y'all doing any lives or just posting videos, please make sure y'all let me know. I definitely want to be kept in the loop so I can go and check y'all out as well. Okay, ladies? I don't think there's no gentleman in here, so I won't say that. But thank y'all so much for coming by. This place is a mess. Y'all don't see all the mess behind me or down here. That's a good thing. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And we will definitely catch up soon. Robin, you are so welcome. Thank you so much for coming. All right. I will link anything else in my description when I get off of here. Like I talked about the multi-needle that I had. It really wasn't that much. I can actually tell you, it was my multi-needle that I got was $2,300. And it was a 12 needle. It was very similar to Racoma. Very similar. So it wasn't as big as Racoma's. It's what they call a mini, but it was still big. If you go back like to some of my first videos, you'll be able to see it. You'll see the big crate that it came in, and you'll see it. So check that out. Let me know what you think. The lady that did help me, I will list her name as I always do in my description. Okay. And y'all could email her. Y'all have any questions about the 12 needle or anything else, she'll give you the website address, and y'all can go and check out all of those because they are very nice. And what I like about it, it was made for me. And if anybody has also missed anything I said, this is just before I get off, I am doing something. It will benefit many people, but it's taking a little time. So when it comes, I will definitely let you know when it's here and what everything is about. Hopefully soon. I just don't know how soon. So that's one of the things I'm doing. I can't tell you too much on that, but it is a big surprise. And like I said, it will benefit a lot of people. The second thing I'm doing is I'm getting my sublimation shirts. As y'all know, I had sample shirts before, but that didn't work out because they just didn't do what I needed them to do with the shirt. So of course I had to pay for that, but that was my mistake. Never do that again. So I had to go with a total different company. So I will be selling, excuse me, I will be selling my sublimation shirts. They're being made, so I just have to wait. All right. I still do have some shirts on the website, raglans, some white shirts and stuff like that. So I do have some on the website, you know, if y'all are looking for any of that stuff. Okay. But I just wanted to say those two things. I also have a Facebook group called Subroideryblanks. If y'all want to join, I implore you to join this Facebook group, and you can post your work there every day. I'm not stopping you from posting your work or anything like that. Only thing that I ask is that when it comes to copyrighted, trademark material, anything like that, do not sell it on the Facebook group, but you can tell people where they can get it at. You understand? They can go to your Etsy shop, they can go to your website. You're able to list all that stuff on there. Okay? So you definitely can do that. And just check them out. Just make sure that, you know, you got to post. If you don't post on there, nobody's going to know what you have. Okay? So Subroideryblanks is the Facebook group. If you haven't joined already, Go ahead and join. I welcome you in. Not a problem if you have joined. Thank you very much. Go post your work and yeah, tell your friends to join too. They can post their work. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am definitely going to get off here now and clean up this mess before I sit down. All right. I will catch y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel and any of my videos that you like, giving them a thumbs up and everything and helping me to reach. I am probably at 174, 75 subscribers. I'm so thankful for that. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see y'all very, very, very soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, these glasses are going to fall off my head.